Hey there, I'm Pat Brunet from LA Marketing Solutions, and I just want to thank you for downloading the PDF on the previous page. This case study was put together to provide you a overview of what could be implemented into your auto dealership business. Uh, as you know, a PDF has its limitation, so this is why I did this bonus training today to give you a walkthrough, a visual of what exactly we implemented into this business, so you can have a better understanding than just reading through a PDF, right? So stick with me because in the next 5 to 10 minutes, you will see what we were able to do for our auto dealership client and possibly have the tools necessary in place so you can implement that into your own business. Just so we're clear, there's absolutely nothing for sale in this video. I just wanted to create something of pure value for you to use and implement into your own business. But pay attention because if you like everything that you see here, I'll show you exactly how you can get me and my team to help you implement some of these techniques in optimization into your marketing and save you all the time and headaches. So let's not wait any further. I'll jump on my computer and I'll tear up the veil so I can show you exactly how to implement a solution to generate leads for your auto dealership. Let's get to it. Hey, welcome back. Here I am. Before we get into the actual demo, I'd like to present to you an overview of what the situation was at our client dealership once we got into their Facebook marketing. So essentially, any car dealership owner would recognize these platforms: Kijiji, Car Gurus, Auto Trader, and the leads would come in through these platforms and get into a lead management system, either with Certi, Rapid Response, or a combination of both, or any other platform. So when we got into the dealership aspects, they hired us primarily for handling their Facebook advertisement and post management system. And we've also added to the mix a Facebook Messenger solution. This would increase the sources of leads that could interact with the dealership and directly with their sales agent. Secondly, we identified an opportunity, I guess, to increase the leads and sales in the sales flow through a system that we integrated and custom developed for them using a cloud enterprise connector called Zapier. So essentially, the leads that were either walking in to have a quote or leads that was coming in from all these platforms, there was a manual follow-up sequence from the sales rep up to 7 days, and then the leads were, they after 30 days of non-response from the salesman or the sales rep to the customer, they were left alone. So the emails were not reused or nurtured at a certain point. So what we proposed was a solution to keep the contact going with the lead that didn't really buy from them, but still add an email inside of the auto dealership business. So we've implemented a system, an automatic synchronization system, where we would be taking the leads information into Zapier and essentially keeping contact with the customer or the lead through an email auto responder system. So this auto responder system had a series of emails designed for sending emails with a car type, certain aspect to the email, keeping with the interest of the user and the intention, the buying intention of that user. If it's either a car, a truck, or a van, then the email would basically be designed to take advantage of that intention to increase, the person to come in and schedule an appointment or either contact through to the owners directly, because these emails were sent from the owner's email, and with the personalization of them, talking directly to these leads to help out the sales rep to finalize and nurture the leads, obviously to get a sale at the end. And lastly, what we've implemented was a chatbot solution as well. So people from Messenger that are used to use this platform, instead of sending them through SMS or text or email, we've implemented a solution where they could interact directly with the dealership, asking for information, and basically having some response 24 hours 7. So with this in mind, you have the complete solution at this point. Let's jump into an example of a lead ad, Facebook ad that we've done for them, and was producing some quality leads for this dealership. So here I am. I'm going to open my business manager of Facebook, where that's where we create and develop all the campaigns, objectives, and the ad sets for targeting and the ads themselves. I'm going to show you a little bit of a behind the scene type of ad that we've already implemented for our client, which basically it's a program currently running to get the first 20 customers to buy a Ram truck at cost. So what I'm going to show you is how to set it all up, where we can go through the actual campaign. So in the campaign stage of Facebook, that's where you generate, or you say to Facebook, this is my objective. It's a lead generation. It can be any other types as well, but and for this case, we wanted to generate some signups and apply to get that certificate, the employee pricing certificate for them to use when they buy their truck. So we told Facebook, okay, this is my lead generation, and present my ad to people that are mostly likely to interact with an ad of that type, and most likely will submit their information through this lead form ad that will pop up when they click on that sign up button. The ad set, how it's set up, basically you set up your budget, set up your date and time until when you wanna run this ad, and basically you set your audience that you want to target. In this case, we're targeting 22 to 2255 and a certain number of location around this dealership with some interest around people that have an interest in trucks. For cold audience, we always use only the Facebook feed as a placement, and we use automatic placement recommended by Facebook when we do a retargeting ad to a warmer audience. A warmer audience means somebody that knows your brand and your truck, not your truck, but your dealership, and they've had an engagement with your ad or your page or any other post that they've saw from you. So this is the way that we set up an ad set, and if we go into the ad itself, you have to specify the Facebook page, and in this case, we use the video of the owner talking directly to the audience about the actual employee pricing program. So in this case here, you would put the text of your ad that would show up on the top of your image or video. And then this is where you put the headline that would show up on the left of the button. And then this would be your call to action button. So it can be learn more, apply now. And this is the actual lead form that will show up when people will apply now. So this is basically a form that will pop up for the user and they can leave their information. So another techniques that we implemented for our client is the chatbot solution, or automatic conversation with a potential lead off Facebook Messenger. So let me show you how it looks in live form. And when somebody from Messenger requests to the page of the dealership, some more information. This is what they get greeted by, and then they get presented a list of options. One of the option is to request a trade-in, and the bot will basically ask question to the user, some basic questions about their trade-in information, the make of their car, the vehicle, brand, and what model and stuff like that. And it basically asks the same question that any human would ask over and over again. So it actually eliminates some of the repetitive actions or manual process that everybody does in a situation like this. And the cool thing about these chatbot, it can be designed in a way that, okay, we'll capture the basic information that's repetitive, and we'll be notifying the sales rep or the owner or anybody that wants to take over this conversation. So let me talk to you about some of the benefits that implementing a Facebook Messenger and Facebook ad and post management into your auto dealership. Here's some fun facts here. There's 2.41 billion of people as of June 2019 that were active on the Facebook platform. So that's a third of the population on the planet. Over 300 million users use Facebook stories and Messenger stories every day. This is a good one. 8 billion messages are sent between customers and business accounts on Messenger. So this is huge. On average, more than 2.1 billion people now use Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or Messenger every day. And amongst the most watched videos are cars. So as an auto dealership, you don't want to miss to be on these platforms. Hey, welcome back. I really hope that you saw value in what you just saw and can see the potential for your auto dealership. How would you like to get into a business value call with us? A business value call, it's a one-on-one call you get with me and my team, so we can even provide more value for this training for you. But listen, here's the thing. The bottom line, a business value call is not a regular call. You have to understand that I've gotten on calls like these before with clients, and the sheer amount of value that I provide in just that 1 hour is easily worth like thousands for any business types. So any ideas I share with you on this call could easily be worth thousands of dollars, because we're talking about someone coming onto your dealership and potentially buying a 10, 20, 30, or even $60,000 car. Listen, I should be really charging for this for just the value of this call. However, if you book in the next 72 hours, I'm open to do a 1 hour business value call with you, and that will lock in your spot with us. The reason why I'm saying that we'll lock in your spot with us is we're not an agency that works with hundreds of clients. We like to work with a small number of clients and make sure that these clients gets the ultimate results in their business. So if you're serious about this, you might want to drop whatever you're doing right now and book your consultation business value call with us, because every day that you're not implementing these skills, you're potentially losing thousands of dollars in sales. So how do you get started and book a call with us? There's a button below this video. If you click this button, it will bring you to a section where you'll be able to select your preferred time and date of your choice. So click the button and book now before it's too late.